Shout out to Auburn. Doing their thing. But March Madness is officially here. It is officially here. Conference championship games. Some of them was going down this weekend. I did not pay much attention to it because I was paying attention to North Carolina, Duke. The ACC tournament, I believe, is starting today. So this is one of the most wonderful times of the year. You're going to be paying attention to it while you're working, or watching it while you're working, or not even coming to work, whatever which one you're going to decide to do. You're going to be paying close attention, getting your bracket filled out. So this is where money is made and money is lost. Big L says feds can get anyone. Duke Big Three going top 5. I agree. Shout out to the greatest. Thank you for tuning in. The greatest be out there grinding, man. Grinding. Gonzaga needs to switch conferences because they are to be taken serious. I don't think they need to do that. I just think they need to win a national championship. If you can win a national championship, that would take every doubt that I have or other people have, and you could throw it in the trash. Because if they switch conferences, I think they would get drugged. I think they would end up losing the conference championship and losing a lot of games because I don't think they can compete in the Big 12 or compete in the ACC, or even maybe they could compete in the Pac-12. I don't know. But Rua Hachimura, look out for that name in the tournament. Player for Gonzaga. He's probably going to go top 10 in the draft. Gonzaga is a big fish in a small pond, but in the main conference wouldn't be so great. I agree. The Tar Heels seniors should take them to the Final Four. Cameron Johnson can ball. I agree that Cameron Johnson can ball. I just don't want to get my hopes too high and say they can go to the Final Four because anything could happen at this point. Anything. All right, so college football news. We have some college football news. Alex Hornibrook reportedly will transfer to Florida State.
Huh?
Yeah, I'll say that again. Alex Hornibrook from Wisconsin will transfer to Florida State. Okay, here's my first question. Is he going to start? I don't know that much about Alex Hornibrook, but I do know this is not, you're not in the Big Ten. You're going to be playing against top-tier talent in the ACC. So I pose that question. If you guys know more about Alex Hornibrook, do you think that he's going to be starting coming in there day one? I don't know. This transfer, though, to me, does not make sense on paper. Now, maybe it works out great, but I don't get that. The Tar Heel win over Duke is tainted, no Zion. It is not tainted, okay? A win is a win is a win. In the words of Herman Edwards, you play to win the game. They played to win the game, and they won. Now, I would love to see Zion on the court, but guess what? He was not on the court. So it is not tainted, my friend. A win is a win is a win.
This is what's great about sports. This is what the greatest thing about sports is. You play to win the game. Hello?
Hello? That is one of the greatest quotes of all time. But I get how people can say that. I get it. Blackman is better than him, says Cool Sale. Yeah, I don't understand why Hornibrook is deciding to go to Florida State. Because you're not, he should not be starting And if he does start, I'm going to be a little worried about that, about Florida State. But anyway, that was news that came out. Also, I want to give a shout out to a young lady, Kyla White. North Carolina A&T's Kyla White wins the indoor NCAA 200-meter title. Shout out to Griff, who put that on his Facebook page or in one of the Facebook groups. I wanted to mention that. Also, Tiffany Sports and Heels. I don't know if you're tuning in or not, but I did talk about track and field. All right. I know I normally do not even touch that topic, but I wanted to give a shout out to Kayla White winning the indoor NCAA 200 meters. So big shout out to her. So it is at this point in time in the show where we announce the Benny Award winners. You may be asking, what is a Benny? Well, similar to an Oscar, an Emmy, a Grammy, this show has the Bennies, which is the top performers of the weekend. I have my list. Feel free and put in whatever names that you may have. And also, Key C putting in the chat room, coming up at 1, we got Jamming with Key C with a fresh, hot Drake mix, followed by DJ Knox. Later on tonight, Midnight Love from the Greatest. Stay tuned, some other surprise content on tap. Appreciate you, Big Al, for tuning in. All right, so here's my Benny Award winners. I got to give one to AB. And like I said, put yours in the chat room. We still have 7 minutes left in the show. So put those in the chat room as I'm still talking. You got to give one to AB. AB, similar to Le'Veon Bell, they did exactly what they said they were going to do. And they forced the hand of a Steelers organization, which this normally does not happen to. They have lost 2 top players at their position in 1 year. Stuff like that should not happen. Stuff like that should not happen. That would be equivalent to, which actually now you can think did happen, Cleveland losing Kyrie and LeBron in the same year. That is equivalent to that. So AB. Also want to give one to Kyla White. Wins the indoor NCAA 200 meters. North Carolina A&T, which was a school that I wanted to go to. I think I did get, I don't know if I got accepted or not. I cannot remember. But North Carolina A&T was on my list. Ended up going to Morehouse. Excuse me. I would have loved to have gone to North Carolina, but went to Morehouse. But NC A&T was on my list. Other comments, ABY, Raiders coach John Gruden plays poker well. Steelers don't like to play players. Facts. Very true. And they are in a situation where they have lost 2 of their best players. I think Juju is going to be good. James Conner is a great fill-in. Is he equal to Le'Veon Bell? No, but I think he can serve the purpose of a running back for them. That could probably make the Pro Bowl. All right, another one, Kobe White /UNC. Kobe White putting up 21. UNC sweeps Duke. It does not get any better than that. Hashtag go Heels. Hashtag GDTBATH. You wonder what that means? Great day to be a Tar Heel. I'm an honorary Tar Heel. Also, Jelani of the Wait a Minute Show wins one of the Statement Games contests. Big up to Jelani. Kyrie putting up 30 against his former teammate, LeBron. They had a conversation during the game. And Devin Booker Devin Booker is a baller, period. Devin Booker putting up 37 on the former champs. Playoffs come around, it's going to be a different story. I guarantee you they're going to be in sync, and we will not see any issues from them. Boogie will be dropping 30, along with Steph dropping 30, along with KD dropping 30, and then imagine if Clay drops 30 at the same time. March Madness, the most exciting month in sports. Keep the faith, son. The Warriors should be panicking. But Devin Booker doing his thing. All right, so other news from today. Any other sports news? The 49ers land Kawan Alexander, ex-Buccaneers player. San Francisco did not get AB. I was kind of surprised about that. So we'll see what happens. Andre Ingram, interesting story. Andre Ingram from last year, if you don't remember, he finished the season with the Lakers. He was able to start the last game. Well, he signs a 10-year deal with the Lakers. And it also says he has already joined the team in Chicago. Shout out to Andre Ingram. He's going to get some run, especially with the Lakers not projecting to make the playoffs. Golden State is fine, sir, says Cool Sale. Raiders don't have any more money. I sent you that message. Yeah, I did get it. Now, on tap also for tonight, my friend Larry B over at IE Sports Radio. The Unfiltered Truth with Phil Jones comes on at 7 Central. So you can tune in, check that out, IE Sports Radio. That is the official Raiders show. So tune into that one because that's going to be very exciting with the AB signing. But I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the weekend wrap-up show. I'll be talking more about Larry B and IE Sports Radio. He also has a podcasting sports contest that he's doing. You can join in on different games and events and pick who you think is going to win. But on tap for IE Sports Radio, tune in at 7, Unfiltered Truth, the Raiders podcast. Coming up next, Key C. Also we'll have DJ Knox. And then we will have our man, The Greatest, Midnight Love, coming on at 10 Central. So you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be on tomorrow, Dope Music Podcast. May mix some sports talk in there too. So y'all take care. Have a good one. God is love. Peace.